Okay, so in this meditation, we're going to be silently chanting the mantra Sa Ta Na Ma, Sa Ta Na Ma, which means birth, life, death, rebirth. So we're going to be cycling that through our consciousness while we're in the meditation. Now, um, while the I won't go into the really the details of the metaphysics of the sound current, um, but I will say that these particular sounds are appropriate for this meditation because they have a certain resonance. So with our body, literally in Kundalini Yoga anatomy, our 10 bodies, um, the mantra is going to have different effects on our different parts of our body. So we're going to, oh, do we want to tune in now? I can't hear you.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
And we can walk folks through tuning in and so they know how that goes if they are not familiar with Kundalini. So please.
Okay, we're going to be when we're tuning in, we're going to be chanting out loud the mantra Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Ong, O-N-G, Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. We're going to be chanting it 3 times, each time on a single breath. And then we're going to be chanting after that a mantra known as the Mangalachan mantra, which is Adgare Name, Jagadgare Name, Sat Gare Name, Sri Guru Deve Name. So to tune in, we're sitting in a comfortable pose. It can be, fully yogic in the sense of you're sitting on a mat on the floor with your legs crossed. However, you take account to, you respect where your body is at the moment, and you can be sitting in a chair just as long as you're sitting with your back straight. You're going to lift your heart center. This straightens and elongates your spine. You're going to bring your chin back and you're going to bring your palms together and you're going to be rubbing them briskly and then still them in the prayer pose at the heart center. The knuckles of your thumbs are pressing gently against your sternum. Ideally, your forearms are parallel with the floor, but you're not forcing that to bring any discomfort. Again, chin is in, eyes are closed and rolled up to the third eye point, pointing between the eyebrows, and breathing in and out through your nose. Inhale deep and exhale. Inhale deep and exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And inhale to tune in. Follow along as best you can. Om Namo Guru Namo. Inhale deep. Om Namo Guru Namo. Inhale deep. Om Namo Guru Namo. Inhale deep and hold your breath. Hold, 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 and gently exhale. Palms are still in prayer pose at the heart center. Eyes are still closed, rolled up to the third eye point. Next, we're going to be chanting the Mangala Chan mantra, the mantra for protection. And again, it's Adgarename, Jagadgarename, Satgarename, Sri Guru Dev E Name. We're going to chant that 3 times, each time on a single breath. And inhale to begin. Adngre name, Jagadngre name, Satgre name, Sri Guru Deve name. Inhale. Adngre name, Jagadngre name, Satgre name, Sri Guru Deve name. Inhale deep. Angre name, Jagangre name, Satgre name, Sri Guru Deve name. Inhale deep and hold your breath. Hold, 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 and gently exhale. You can relax your palms down to your thighs or to your knees. Gently open your eyes. And now I'm going to go through the meditation. And I'm going to read through these instructions. And if you have any questions, please just let me know. So, and the posture, again, just as when we were tuning in, we're going to be seated in a comfortable pose, either on the mat, or you can also be sitting in a chair. You're going to be lifting your heart center. Again, this straightens and elongates your spine. You're going to be pulling your chin in, and this is going to maintain the neck lock. So you have a straight from line of energy going to be flowing from the tailbone all the way up and out the crown. Your eyes will be closed and rolled up to the third eye point again, as we were doing when we were tuning in. The mantra, again, sa ta na ma, sa ta na ma. And Vidyamrita, could you advance it to the next page? And then this is where it becomes a little bit more interesting here is with the mudra or the hand position. You're going to be curling your fingers in, making fists, but these are not like you're about to punch somebody out. The thumbs are extended, and then you're going to place them right on the sides, slight indentations on the temples. And amazingly enough, the thumbs just fit there like Lego blocks connecting. So it's really interesting how these just fit together. Now you want to be mindful here. You can relax down. I just want to, because it's gonna get a little spicy. You want to be mindful of the elbows. You want to pull the elbows back. You don't want to do this. This is collapsing the heart center or have them forward. You want to pull them back. Okay? This opens up the heart center. Now, your mouth is going to be closed, and you want to identify your back teeth, your molars, because you're going to be alternately clenching each side. And each time you clench, you're going to be chanting one of the beats of the mantra. So literally, I'm saying like through clenched teeth, sa ta na ma, sa ta na ma. But of course, when you're actually doing it, you won't be hearing anything. So are there any questions about that? Anything you want to add to that, Vidyamrita? Okay, so in the course of the sadhana, we're going to be doing it for 11 minutes, but today for our cross check, we're only going to do it for 3 minutes. And you can stay on camera, but if you think it may become a little bit spicy, you're more than welcome to do it off camera. So you want to bring the thumbs into position right at the temples. Pull the elbows back to open the heart center. Are we going to do it with or without okay, we do have the music that you'll be able to mentally chant along with the music. And again, we're only going to be here for 3 minutes. clenching. Breath will take care of itself. Inhale deep, hold your breath, hold, 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 and gently exhale. Relax your arms down, your palms resting on your thighs or on your knees. And that was an amuse-bouche, or just a little taste of the savory flavors of this meditation. When I used to teach at FIT, my students would say, whenever you say it's going to be spicy, we know it's going to be a challenging Kriya. So what I want to go ahead and do now is just, Vidya Amrita, I want to do you close with the three long sat nams, and then we can do any questions after that as well. Is that okay with you? Okay. Bring your palms together, rub them briskly again, still them in prayer pose at the heart center. Again, lift the heart center to straighten and elongate the spine. Chin is in, eyes are closed, rolled up to the third eye point. We're going to be chanting out loud Sat Nam each time on a single breath. It's a long Sat and a short Nam. And inhale deep and exhale. Inhale deep and exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And inhale to close. Sun. Inhale deep. Sun. Inhale deep. Sun. Nam. Love to all, light to all, peace to all. Sat Nam. Thank you for the blessing and the honor to serve.